Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Happy Saturday. It's April 10th. We're busy. We've got kids. We've got Katrina. We've got all kinds of people here. It's a busy day. I'm not going to be doing too much betting because I'm annoyed. I lost yesterday, and I've also got to take care of my son today. So super busy. But for those who are interested in picking games, some you don't subscribe to his channel.
Subscribe to Baby Sprout.
There's baseball and then there's hockey. And I'd like to talk about what's been done because so much has been done. I spent a ton of work, spent a ton of time doing work on baseball and also hockey. No, we don't need to do that. So first of all, hockey sometimes wins, sometimes doesn't. So I choose not to focus too much on it because it really hasn't been a consistent winner, but you can gain some information from this. Glancing at the hockey, it looks like Winnipeg over Montreal. I don't even want to say anything. Everything I say doesn't work. Tampa Bay is playing Nashville. And even though Tampa Bay is a much better team down here, Nashville's been super hot, winning like 3 out of 4 of their games in the last month and the last 15 days, doing really well. So there's a lot to look at here. Subscribe if you want to get the copies of this and everything. Let's talk a little more baseball, though, because baseball is a better game for betting. I did win on Thursday, even though I lost it all on Friday, and man, am I annoyed because things... All right, anyway, so I'm taking it easy today, just doing other things. But if you're interested in betting, and subscribe to get a copy of this. But here's all the projections, and this is kind of tough to read, this big, huge grid of all these colors and stuff. But there's a lot of detailed information there, which I'll go back and go over in the future in other videos. But as for just taking like a quick glimpse at what you would have, this is the order of things. This is today's games. I have the team. I don't have the opponent, but I have the team of reference that you would pick. And it's basically saying that Minnesota is the strongest favorite of the day, and they don't even have the worst line of the day. We can color code these lines to see where the best and worst lines are. And you can see that, the worst line of the day is actually the Mets at minus 278. But we have some of these games that we think these teams are stronger up top because we're sorting by this thing called margin. And we're also getting projected runs that we think the team is going to score. We actually think the Yankees are going to put up 10 runs. Now, there's a lot of details, a lot of limited stats going into things here, causing some distortions. There's nothing we can do this early in the season. We just have to grin and bear it. But if I were to say one pick, like let's look at that Minnesota game, right? Like it's saying Minnesota puts up 8 runs and has a big, huge, strong power percentage. Why is that? Like what should you do in that Minnesota game? It's saying that Minnesota game is, where are you? It's right here against Seattle. Seattle, really weak team, thinks Minnesota wins this game 8-3 because you say Kikuchi pitching for Seattle has a pretty high ERA and not a winning record last year, and Michael Pineda has a winning record and did well last year in 2020. Not to mention Minnesota's hitting better and scoring more runs and giving up fewer runs. That is a great pick. It is pick of the day worthy. Even minus 1.5, even though they're home, it's still pick of the day worthy. It says they're going to put up a lot of runs. So that's the kind of knowledge that you can get from this file. Is if I were to bet today, which I'm not, I'm taking a break today. But if I were to bet today, I would definitely take Minnesota, a game that's starting right now. It's actually 2:10 right now. That game is starting. So if you get a hold of this video, good luck to you. Good luck. May all your picks be winning. And go and subscribe if you want to get access to this and the files and everything. I send out a snapshot every day, but if you ask me for the file, I'll probably send that to you too because I'm nice. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, picks be winning.